You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, do not be dismayed at the price Hamster Combat Coin listed, because they really did well. Honestly, Hamster Combat Coin tried. They try. It is not easy. Now, why I'm saying this is because of some analysis that I personally did, looking at what Notcoin had, what Dogs Coin had, and their number of users, the number of users that each of these projects had. Now you will come to see that Hamster Combat Coin has the highest number of qualified users, or those who were eligible for the airdrop. We are not going after those who their total number of users, just those who qualify for the airdrop were more. So you could see that they really tried. Hamster Combat really tried. And if you look at their price, even they listed it at a very good price. I'm telling you, they listed it at a very good price. Look at the price that Notcoin listed, $0.008. Dogs listed 0.0012. Now look at Hamster. Hamster listed 0.012. So you could see, even with their large community, although they had 100 billion token to be distributed to their community, even at that, they still had to elevate their price more than that of Dogs and Not. You could see that Not listed 0.008, Dogs listed 0.001. Then Hamster listed 0.0124. So you can imagine their price is better. And with 131 million qualified users, Dogs had 42.2 million eligible users with a large number of tokens, 550 billion. You could see. You see? Now, Notcoin had supplied 102 billion with 40 million, and they listed 0.008. So you could see the disparity. That is to say that Hamster Combat, they really tried. They did well. They tried. It's not easy. The pressure was much on them, and then they had 131 qualified users. So it's not easy. It's like having 100,000 naira, and then you want to share it among 200 people with a different ratio. So you could see that it's just a petty token that will be given to each person depending on their efforts. That is how Hamster Combat did. And to try to elevate their token to give it a better sense of value, they have to increase their price, which is 0.01. So you could see that Hamster Combat Coin, they really tried. Don't give up. Don't just because Hamster Combat Coin betrayed or they didn't list it in the price you want, so for that you should give up. No, you don't have to give up. If you give up, then that means you're not ready for what is in store in the future. Yes, because this Hamster Combat that has listed is a coin. If you go to market coin cap, you see a lot of coins that are there. Hamster Combat is not the only coin have ever been listed at that very price. So that shouldn't discourage you. There are more better price coins that will be listed, and they will be listed soon. We have coins like BLUM, we have Major, we have Circle, we have Mimify. Yes, these are other coins. You don't know how these ones will do. So why should you give up now because Hamster Combat didn't list well? No, you shouldn't give up. You shouldn't just because it wasn't listed fine, so you should give up. No. Another thing you should know is that so many of their users were newbies. They just, when Notcoin listed, Dogs listed, Notcoin listed, and they said, this thing is working. All of them, is as if it was an attack. They all rush to Hamster Combat, and you could see that their community was the largest. It was so large. Now their token was small, so it was not easy It was not easy. And so these newbies, we just rushed to see, this thing, I heard this thing is working like this, and they were disappointed. Most of these newbies will leave the crypto space. And you know what that means? That means we'll have very few users in communities to come, because these newbies will leave. And then in a community where you have a few ones and then the resources is much, you know what that means, what each person will be going home with. So I tell you not to give up on crypto. Especially don't give up. There are other coins who will do well, like